Come on, YouTube. All right. Should be good to go. Just making sure it flips over. And we can get this show started. Hey, everybody. Ranger J 1999 joining you guys. Glad to have you guys here on a Sunday afternoon as we do some more GAC. It's a every other day occurrence. And glad to have you guys here as we continue on our GAC journey. If you guys have never seen Reality Skewed Gamers before, and me in particular, I use GAC as a learning tool. I win most of the time. It's not what my concern is. The concern is to show you guys the teams that I'm using, show you the counters that I'm using, why I'm using the teams that I'm using, and the strategy that goes in behind it. We'll look at our defense and show our defense that we used and how well it did. So to give you guys some ideas about what it is you can use in your GAC, why things are effective, why are the counters that we use effective, yada yada yada. So with that, welcome everybody into the chat. Glad to have you guys here as we continue on our epic journey of GAC. Let's see who's out there. Say hello in chat for me if you could. I will shout you out real quick. If you're watching this right now, please give me a thumbs up on the video. It does help with monetization and with the algorithm to help get our content out there to the YouTube world. If you haven't subscribed already and you're watching this, please do, so you can know when we're going live on our stuff. I figured Sunday, it's a nice Sunday afternoon. We're going to do some GAC, get some battles knocked out, and then just today at 5 p.m. we're going to continue our D&D campaign over on Twitch. So you get content on all the channels. So we're glad to have you here. So let's see who's out there. We got Wargol, who says he's first. You were first, Wargol. Clone Troop 211's here. He says, yo, good afternoon all. Callison says, what's up, Clone Troop? Well, hey, Callison. Dr. Feelgood's here. He's the one that makes you feel all right. He says, hello, skewers. Sunday fun day. That's right. I am drinking some bourbon, so I figured I'd start drinking some bourbon now. Provided by our wonderful friend Andrew Copta. A little bit of Canadian whiskey and some bourbon. I went with the bourbon today. Let's see. Grimm's out there. Clone Steel, who else we got? Clone Troop, already said. I'm scrolling down. Let's see here. JG Hot One's here. Hey, JG Hot One. Let's see. Refresh. Give me a second, guys. Shard Ragnar, the Red Kelly says, Sup, Ranger. The lovely Ouchie Dumplings here. She says, good luck, Ranger. Thank you, Ouchie. What else? 73 says, good afternoon. Hey, thanks. What else? Glad to have you here. Shadowvel says, good luck, brother. Thank you, Shadowvel. JV420 says, hi, RSG. Hey, JV420. Danilo Papaya says, hi, Ranger. Do better than me. Well, I usually try to do as good as I can. Let's see here. Update again. Give me a second. Fedichico says, what's up? Devil's Treasure says, sup, Ranger, what's up with you guys? Doc Diggler says, hi, Ranger. Hi, Doc Diggler. Luke Thyrocker here. He says, hey, hey, hey. What's going on, Luke? Andrews Carlson says, howdy, partners. Andreas, thank you. Stoner Jedi's here. Stoner, if you want to hang out, let me know. I'll give you the link. World Girl says something about Winston Churchill. The fourth Akagi, Minato Namikaze's here. He says, sup, Ranger. Hey, Minato. Actually, I'll send you that link now. I'm not in our normal lunch stream. You know what? I can change that. Give me a second here. I will go into the other one, Zylo, because I know you have that one. So jump into the lunch stream. Zylo, and we can get that squared away. Some other notes. I've got the Vader cup of plenty in the middle there. If you would like to donate and support the channel, say funny crap, it's all good to me. Go ahead and do that. Fun stuff drops from the sky, everything, kind of like animations and stuff that come flying through the air, and you guys can see that, especially if you want to support the channel. So yeah, so Zylo, I'm in the lunch Zoom. You know which one that is, so you're more than welcome to come join me. Hey, Silver Fox, glad to see you here. Mandalore is here. He says, new phone, who dares? You know who I is. Don't be playing, Mandy. And congrats to Mandy. He had 1,000 subscribers, and I think he's finally a partner with YouTube. So congrats to Mandalore on that success. Let's see. Rob Miller says, I smell a full clear. Well, we'll see. I don't know what Urz's total was last night. I know... Can't remember. He got stuck on that Jedi Knight Revan team. So yeah. Mandy, if you want, I'm in the lunch Zoom as well. You know, I can send that to Mandy if he wants to join. Let me go find that for him. Always like to have content creators on. Let me do this. Okay, we need to do this. Yeah, I know it's been copied. Get out of here. All right, let me go back up here. I have to find his name now. There it is. Okay. All right, there we go. Good. Grande lore. Raunchy Dumpling. Denope said, I played my favorite game. That is one of Denope's favorite games. How fast is your Pablo? He always likes to do mirror matches because he's got a faster Pablo. Enzal says, driving, I'll hop on soon. Okay, good to go. All right. Hey, King77, glad to have you here as well. Jai Jack Canna says, hey, yo, hey. Let's see here. Okay. All right, we're good there. All right. Oh, I think we got someone who joined. Heard the ping ping pong pong.
That's me.
That's Mandalore.
Ouchie's gonna get hurt, man. Ouchie is straight up gonna get hurt.
You can't kill an immortal being. What are you gonna do?
Truth.
She has powers beyond our mortal comprehension there, Mando. I wouldn't push the boundaries on that. She is a force of nature. And how can you really hurt a tornado? No, Ouchie girl's something else. She keeps me in check. All right. Mandy, what's going on, man? How's your GAC going?
I duffed the first round big time. I totally screwed up. I didn't even a full clear. I got stuck on a Kira team because I literally had nothing left. But made up for it a little bit this time around. Hopefully I can eke out 2 wins this time. We'll see. Not my finest hour.
Yeah, well, it happens. All right. So Zal says he's on his way home. He'll hop on when he can. I don't know if we'll still be doing it by then. I don't know how soon you'll be home, Zalo, but get on as soon as you can. He does not sound like Grande. Get out of here. Oh, God, they sound different.
Like
because you guys talk really low and deep, and like that.
Just go down here and talk like this from now on. Grande Patrol.
Talk like Grande, but use our Kylo Ren's voice. How did your TB go?
31, baby.
31, very nice. Yeah, we got 28. Oh, we're pushing the envelope for 29, but we're not ready yet.
Yeah, P4 is brutal. I got really lucky. I did a GG droids and Newt with GG as leader, and I actually got a 4 out of 4 in P4,
it's still.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant.
No, it is not.
It's not a pleasant experience. Let me tell you something. It's not a fun experience. You know what I'm saying? So, good rewards, though. Love the rewards. So, fantastic stuff. All right, I'm sharing my screen with Mandy. Now that all the pleasantries have been spoken, let us look at what happened in my GAC so far. So, we're going to pull it up. And the game is being a little slow, a little sluggish. All right, so we go in and we can see that he has attacked me. Eventually, they'll go and show that eventually he attacked me. Well, anytime now, sweetheart. All right, there we go. So I'm pretty sure this guy went full offense. I'll tell you why. So the top lane, I know he used his Revan because he cleared my Revan. And then he cleared my first order team. I expected it. No problem there. Then we go down south, and no. Surprise here, he cleared both my bounty hunter team and my car team, which is fine. That's what they're there for. Make them use the heavy hitters. Why? Because they got to my back line, and that's when it started going to poop. Cleared my Night Sisters, got stuck on Geonosians.
Nice.
So he had a defense there. Then we got down south. He did clear my Grievous team, but a 2-shotted it, and then he's done 2 battles on my Kier team and has still not been able to clear it. So that lets me know that he used 11 teams on offense, if you add them up. So he doesn't have anything left in the tank, per se. So really my strategy, so this is kind of the thing is, I am going to go for the full clear, but I want to be strategic about it first. Now, when we look in his front line, we've got a Night Sister team and a Bounty Hunter team. We'll go back to that in a second. And then the south is a Grievous team and a Padme team. Okay. I want to see what he has. The easier path is the north, because I want to get an idea. I have a sneaky suspicion that he went full offense. And I can tell this on a couple things, so this is something you guys can think about too. I'm sure, Mandy, you expressed this as well. How many times they attack on offense and what they clear gives you a pretty damn good indication of what they did on their defense, because you can only see the front line, and then you can see what they've got on their front line and go, Now they could pickaboo you. It wouldn't be shocking, but we've got a Saj lead Night Sister team, and we've got a Dooku team. Now, I want to start up front, up here. Now, if he did use Geonosians, I'm going to go look at his Geonosians real quick. You put them in the back line. I'm not worried if he has a Geonosian team, because I've got the JTR team with Holdo. And that has been kicking ass and taking names for us. I'd like to say the GR team for that if we can. GR team absolutely wrecks the Geonosians. I'm going to look at his Geos real quick. Yeah, they're pretty good, actually. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the back line somewhere, either north or south. So he could have used them for offense. I don't know. I'm speculating here. All right, so I'm going to go with my traditional counters. Now, the one thing I want to look at is his bounty hunters are all gear 12. But his boss and his speed on his boss, he doesn't have the second Zeta. And why did I do that? Okay, so we want to check the speed of his boss. I mean, he went full health on his boss.
That's a weird mod setup.
245 speed. He doesn't have the second Zeta. I'm just looking at the health and stuff on these guys.
Can you trooper that?
Yeah, I'm going to. That's what I was going to get to. Because I'm going to go right to kill. Well, what's the stats? I'm just looking for the weakest link here, because that's who I'm going to attack first. Because I'm going to get off first. So a lot of health and protection on Greedo. Dengar's going to. It doesn't really matter. And Zam. What is Stam at? Not a lot of health and protection on Zam either. So she could be an easy target to get rid of. He does have a Boba Fett, but there's no Jango Fett on here too, so my turn meter's not going to be dictated by Jango Fett in this team. So they're just going to be doing basics, because my troopers are going to go off. I mean, they're going to go off heavily on this. So let's say troopers for the boss team, and then we go straight up Trey against the Night Sisters. I think that's my Trey team will do fine. We get some banners here, because here's the deal: if I clear one shot the north and then clear this team down south, I win. So I think that's our strategy first. If we get the full clear, we get the full clear, but we want to get the victory, because those 1,000 extra points or 1,000 extra points, that's kind of important. So we're going to do that. I think that's our plan. What do you think about that plan there, Mandy?
Sounds good. I mean, he or she made a tactical error in not clearing either of your back zones. I mean,
yeah.
Woof.
Well, I don't know if they couldn't or not. I mean, they may not been able to, but I can see that, one of the problems is they have the teams. I don't think they have the mods. So I think that's one thing that they're lacking on is mods, and some of the modding here is kind of like, it's suspect. But that's all right. I see that a lot. So we're going to go my full Gear 12 Trooper team. So we'll put in Short Trooper, and we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna get to go first. We're going to run after Zam. Everyone's having fun in chat, so let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we get to go first. Basics. Now the death ball goes. Should I death mark here on Bosk? He can't taunt though, is it? Is that buff? Oh, it's healing immunity. Yeah, let's get his ass out of here. Let's get Boba Fett out. That's a death. Okay.
Troopers are so satisfying when you bring them in a good matchup.
Mm-hmm. I do this all the time. So, lesson here is 60 banners. It's a good start. So, the thing about troopers, the reason why I have troopers because they destroy bounty hunters. They can do a lot of stuff. But the other thing too is one of the reasons why I'm always telling people to put Jingle Lead on their boss and get your speed on your boss with tenacity is if you don't have a certain amount of speed, you're going to get troopered. Maybe you increase your speed a little bit on your boss, but if you don't have enough speed, you're going to get JTR. JTR will easily get rid of that team. The reason you have to use CLS or somebody along the upper ilk against my bounty hunters is because my boss is 293 speed. I have Django Lead, which puts him at 323. And he has the second Zeta. So I'm going to go first. Boss is going to taunt. You can't get rid of it. And then my team's going to go AoE. And you're not getting turn meter because Django's doing his thing. It's just a really nasty lead. Now, CLS can handle that pretty easily. So, all right. Next team is the Night Sisters. We're going to go in there with our standard Treya team. I know some of these counters are boring, but, I'm trying to ingratiate it into your... Oh, Night Sisters on. I hit Night Sisters. I went with my Sith team. I said Night Sisters. I went to my list. I was like, wait, where are my Night Sisters? But we're going to go Underman here. We don't need full team. I like this team a lot. I like Maul. People ask, I use Maul all the time, and it works well. And they're like, why Maul? Because he AoE dazes. He's just a great addition against the Night Sisters on this team. And with the new changes, look at your Maul. He's got a lot of health and protection now, especially on the protection side. So this team can handle the Night Sisters. They don't have Spirit, so the Treya counter is a solid counter against the Night Sisters. I want to see what he has behind the back wall. If it's garbage, then we're going to go clear it. If it's a decent team, then we'll formulate from there what we're going to go from that point. So you want to at least clear one zone and then see what they got in the back line so you can formulate, what you want to do on the other zone. So let's do this. Yes, I am entering the battle with an Underman team. All right. They should go first. My team set up for hitting, taking damages. Plague, not a surprise. Okay, we're going to isolate you. Let's get some protection back on old. Okay.
Man, the emo looks laggy today.
The what?
The emulator.
It's a little laggy. The emulator's been giving me some fits lately. Well, eventually we'll get a turn. Okay. Okay. Alright. They do their thing. Alright, let's get rid of DACA. Let's just get rid of DACA. Get rid of the stun. And anything else that they do is kind of pointless. Super Saiyan mode activated. It's over, Anakin. I've got the high ground. And we'll just keep spreading the love around a little bit. Plague. Yeah. Come back up. I'll isolate again. Uh-oh. Maul. Oh, no, Maul! Oh, well. Okay. Isolate back up. Well, you're gonna kill my tray. What the hell's going on here?
What?
Oh, there we go. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
That was a little close for comfort.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, what the piss is going on?
These NS modded for offense.
I'm not sure. Alright. Wow. Okay, this could be bad.
The fuck? I think you still pull it out, but fuck.
I can't get past the damn taunt now. How are they stunning me so much? I know Saj Basic does stun, but Jesus Christ. Now, this is not going well. Oh, this could be bad. Could be really bad. Shit. I could lose this. Damn it. I couldn't get a damn Annihilate off. That's what I hate about Night Sisters. When they go, they really go. Yeah, they're gonna... I can't get past the zombie now. Come on, let me get Annihilate off. Alright. Damn.
Jesus, brutal.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll have to finish up that team.
I mean, at least it'll be an easy cleanup.
Yeah, they don't have the leader now. Alright, what do we want to use here? I don't want to use a good team. I could go in with Murder Bears.
Do you have Phoenix?
Yeah, I do have Phoenix, but they're not that great.
I mean, they don't really need to be that great. How are they? Are they at least all G11?
No, they're not even close to G11, man. I mean, Ezra is, Chopper, Keenan, Ezra, but I don't think that's it.
Oh yeah, you got a couple of sevens. Yeah, probably not. I would maybe come back to it.
Well, I want to see what he's got in his back line, because that's going to give me an indication what I need to use down south.
Oh, I know what you could use down south.
Stop it. Let's see here. So we've got a GR team, and we've got a Grievous team down south. I think Grievous will be Genonite Revan. I don't see Magna Guard. There's no Droideka on that team. Interesting. And then the GR team. We could use Rogue One against the Night Sisters. What do you think?
That could definitely work.
They don't have any damage that's really going to get past Rogue One. Let's use Rogue One.
Yeah, I mean, you killed AV, right? So there's no dispel.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I like it. How do we...
There we go.
Okay. Not ideal, but we'll take it.
It's okay. You dropped way more than that. You're square.
All right, let's see what's in this back line. All right. First Order team and a car team. Let's check the speeds on these. It's just a Zeta. Okay. Not speed, just health. 200, 230. What is the officer? $215, $245. Okay. All right. So we got some options. I can Emperor Palpatine the car team, and I can actually Ewoks Wampa this First Order team. I could go JTR against this First Order team. We want to play it safe. All right. So some ideas there. So this is what I want to see. I want to see what we have available in the back and stuff. All right, down south here. Now for the GR team, should we mirror match it? What do you think?
I am not really a big fan of GR mirrors. I don't know. I feel like can time out. Unless yours are much better, in which case, definitely.
Yeah, his are a little bit better just because he's got Padme, 7 stars, mine 6. But if we don't use them, who do we want to use against Padme then? And then who do we use against Grievous? So I'm thinking using...
What's your go-to for Grievous?
Jedi Knight Revan.
I mean, I tend to like Jedi Knight Revan against GR. He doesn't have a Zeta on his Newt. It looks like only one Zeta on the GG. Is that right?
GG has 2 Zetas. B1 has a Zeta, no Zeta on B2, no Zeta on Newt.
Which is that the lead Zeta or the unique Zeta on GG? Or you guys said both. Never mind. It looks like one from here. I mean, if you're comfortable with mirroring GR, then I would go that route.
Okay. Let's go up north and clear these 2 teams because we know we're going to... Or should we clear the south and see where we stand?
I would clear south just to make sure you one-shot them and make sure you don't need anything that you would otherwise use up top.
All right, we'll go Jedi Knight Revan against this Grievous team. All right. If you have Mark on Newt and you kill him, does that...
If you kill him, it'll reset the mark.
Because he'll revive no matter what, right? Mark's not going to kill him. Okay.
Negative. I would save the mark.
Yeah, I'm going to save it for B2.
Yeah.
You got to get him out of there. Oh, crap. Okay. 1 death on Newt. Okay, big hit from Grievous. That's good. Alright. Let's mark B2 and get him out. Because he's the one that's going to give us freaking nightmare of...
Yeah, definitely get that meditation up there. Oh, nice. All right, you're good.
Oh, it's not called a victory yet. Yeah. All right. It's not... Christ. Shit. Damn.
Woof.
That's right. It's just Grievous and B1. Alright. Well, it is what it is.
Do you not use the Bastila lead Jedi?
I haven't. Typically, no. Alright. Let's mirror. We're going to have to mirror this because it's going to be our only shot. Because if I clear this zone and that other zone up top, which is going to be the key here, then I win. So I can still use First Order Ewoks. I can use Emperor Palpatine and stuff. So we can do this. Alright, let's mirror this. And get CLS as a backup for either of those teams in case I need to. All right. We get to go first? Flip it. Oh, she kicked me. Shit. How are they able to... Oh. Oh, for God's sakes. This isn't looking too good, guys.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the GR mirror.
Mm-hmm. Should I just forfeit and come back in again? I don't think I can do anything with this.
What do you have as backup?
Well, we'll have CLS. We got JTR as well.
I don't know. It doesn't look like.
I don't want to leave it with turn meter.
Yeah, maybe just forfeit it.
Yeah. All right,
Can you do that like EPV cheese? Does that still work?
Yeah, we may have to do that. All right, let's go up here. But what am I going to use against Karth? Let's clear this First Order team out. We've got JTR still. Alright, we could go Ewoks versus the First Order with Wampa. We could go EP, but now we have to use EP versus this Grievous or this GR team down here.
Could you theoretically Rex Wampa the Karth? That would save CLS and JTR for bottom.
I don't think so. They've got the Karth Zeta And Mission and Zalbar, or Mission in that team makes it almost impossible to do that.
What's her tenacity like?
Who, Mission?
Yeah.
I think he's probably going to damage on her. Not potency and health. So she's going to land a lot of her debuffs on.
Is your old Ben serviceable?
Yes.
I'm wondering if you can Rex Wampa old Ben +2, keep the days on so she's not assisting. I mean, alternatively, you
yeah,
could
but
just
Zalbar's going to taunt after you do a certain amount of damage.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
I mean, you could just like 4-man CLS it.
Yeah, I could. Rex Wampa Ewoks, the First Order.
Shadow Veil's saying I'm bringing you bad luck. Maybe I should jump off.
Oh, get out of here. So CLS, okay, let's do it. We got to get the victory first, and then we can worry about a full clear. So we'll go. Let me make sure I hit the right team on voice. Terrified of that. So we're gonna go CLS. 4-man it. Against the Karth team. Problem is, if they get off with Canderous. So I'm not a big fan of the CLS counter against Karth. I do like it against. I
mean, ultimately, you got to do what you're comfortable with, regardless.
Well, no, but I'm just thinking about this.
You have Zaris or is she on D?
I've got Zaris. I just don't want her getting the Wookiee buff.
No, I'm trying to think alternatives to CLSing it.
Yeah, I think CLS will destroy this team. I think we 4-man it. I think we'll be okay. We got to go for it, right?
You could Rex Wampa Zaris Old Ben +1, theoretically.
What, against the Karth team?
Yeah, you have Taunt Zeta on Old Ben?
No.
Then maybe not.
Yeah, I think CLS should be fine here. I mean, I could put Stormtrooper Han in. It's just as another tank. We could go JTR versus this team. Alright, we're going to 4-man it.
Easy peasy, Japanese.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My Phoenix team is nowhere close to Karth. Alright, so that's a victory. Alright. Alright. We can kill the first order team. Go back here and clean up the south. I don't know what we're going to use against the GR team. We're going to have to try to use Palpatine. If we can't get past his GR, we're screwed. Oh, we still got a Grievous to deal with. Alright, First Order or Ewoks versus First Order with Wampa. Alright. Okay. God damn it.
What happened?
Couldn't get him. Alright, we got a Kylo Ren left.
I'm definitely jumping off because I am definitely bad.
Oh, brother, it's fine. We're just here having fun, man. So we can always go something or up top and clean him up. Alright. Alright, we got to think about this down south here. We don't clear the Padme team, it's a moot point. I gotta go for it.
Yeah, I don't remember what the full cheese team was. Definitely EPV, GAD. Who else is it? TIE Fighter pilot, maybe? Something like that?
I think it's Tarkin too, right? No, Tarkin's not gonna do anything. Let's see. Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. Let's see. I think it's pilot and EP and IPD, right? Oh, they said use Nest. They want me to use Nest. I don't have alright, kill Anakin. Alright. Now they want to look at their health protection. She's at just over 100,000 health and protection. Of course.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is going to be a loss, guys. Can't do anything. It's just too strong. Alright. Think about this. Well, I gotta kill that Kylo Ren up top. The only team I got left for...
Look at it this way. If you clear that Kylo Ren and that GG, you win. Because you'll get 360 points or banners from clearing those two zones alone.
I know.
I would just like JTR the crew and then just throw shit at the wall for the GG.
So you're saying if I clear, I've got to clear GG and this first order team.
Oh no, that's right. I was miscalculating. Fuck no. You get a $180. Wait, you get a $180 from the zone. $180.
I still have to kill Padme.
Clear that. Yeah. Fuck. Well, I blame myself.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, we gotta try to kill Padme. We gotta kill Grievous. But the problem is, what do I do for both those teams? I don't know what I can use against Padme. I mean, the only team I got left is JTR. I mean, realistically. Well, we got to give it a shot. I mean, killing Grievous will give us some points, but killing Zyla will give us some points, but 180. $12.39. So I get 40 for each. That's still not going to give us some points. We still have to kill Padme. Yeah. And I don't think JTR is going to clear Padme. I still got a Grievous team to clear.
I mean, like that, I feel like you could clear with wigs or something.
With the Kylo Ren, yeah, we can use wigs. We can go like Biggs, Wedge. We can go Leia. What else do you want to use? I just want to clear the zone.
All right, Stud, I gotta go eat lunch with the old lady.
All right, man.
With the rest of it. Thanks for having me, bro.
Thanks for hopping on, brother. My vets are on like gear 8. I'm not gonna do anything against that Kylo Ren. And the Viagra brothers? Really? No. Kind of overkill, but we need to kill this Kylo. Oh, goodness. Let's see what I can do here. Overkill, but got the job done. All right. Now, what to do here. Running out of options. GR team. We've got JTR left and not much else. I can trash the Grievous team, but I still need to get past this Padme team for us to get the victory. So if we go JTR here, which is really not the best option, but it's our really only option. It's not the ideal situation. Because the dilemma, guys, is I've got... Just trying to think of what I can use. If I go GTR and go clean up the Grievous team, I still have to clear the Padme team. If I don't clear this Padme team, it's over. So, yeah. I'm going to have to try this. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't, guys. It happens. I mean, I've been on another long winning streak, but against they all come to an end. So, it's all good. It's totally all good. So... You know, this is a good learning lesson. Let's see how JTR versus. Let's see how we already tried the IPT team, Finn. They have nothing left either. So if I get past this team in this squad in this zone, then I win. If I can't, then he wins. So it's basically what happens. So this is probably going to end up very badly for us, but I have really no other choice. Shit. God damn. Yeah, it's a loss, guys. There's nothing I can do. Padme team is just too strong. Yeah. It's over. It's over. It was over. Yeah, I got really nothing left. So, it's all good. We just had some rough luck on RNG with the Night Sisters and some other things that went wrong that we normally win. But, hey, kudos to the team. Terrakia. Nothing much we can do, guys. So, it's all good. We lose some. You win some, you lose some, right? We've won quite a lot lately. So, he can clear my back zones, but I couldn't get past this zone down here with this Padme Grievous team. So just a little bit of bad luck on there. A little RNG went against us. It's, you know, it is what it is. You can't worry about it. You know, you give it your best shot. You can't win them all. I mean, I usually win almost all the time, but I do lose. You know, once in a while I lose, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, we just had some bad luck with some of the battles we did. Just went against us. This trade team kind of... The Night Sister team just went horribly wrong. I don't know. Usually it doesn't happen. They weren't very well modded, but it just RNG went against us. So, you know, there's nothing we can do. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, there's not much you can do about it. So with that, we're going to call this one wrapped up. So thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Sorry I couldn't get you the victory. We'll be back on Tuesday to do some more. I think after this one, we're going to start mixing it up and start doing more of these at night to get the Grand Arena done at night for you guys so more people can watch. I think that's one thing that the feedback you guys have been sending is to see these done at night, which means I'll do them the day prior. We won't worry about what the opponent's done, you know, so... It's all good. We're going to get there. We're well on our way to Kyber. It's not a big deal. So, I'm only 5,000 points away from Kyber. So, yeah, 5,000 points exactly, you know, over that. So, get some, we'll clean that. Some more. So, yeah, we'll get there, guys. It's all good. A little bit of a defeat, but it's all good. But yeah, we'll round up and then we'll go again, and then we'll be back tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll do another one, so we'll get a victory, guys. Don't worry. I lose one once in a while. Can't be perfect through the whole thing. And I'm not worried about it, but it's all good. So we'll get some more feats then. Because now I'm only, 3,387. Yeah, like after I set defense again, I'll be like 31,000 away from. See, I'll be like 4,000 away. So another victory and stuff like that. We could, yeah. So yeah, we're going to do some stuff to change things up a little bit and things. So we will get things done and we'll do it again. I'm going to get Kyber League. Let's just be real. So once I win the next match and then the next round, we'll continue on and yeah, it's all good. So hopefully what you guys learned from this is what works, what doesn't work. You guys can see the mistakes that I made. The only way we truly learn if we make some mistakes. I think I did some mistakes. I like an idiot on the Palpatine lead. I should have done his health thing first. I don't know why. I just habit, right? When you're in the moment. I did a shock, which is the dumbest thing I could have done. I should have done his health thing that sets off IPD. Trey was just bad luck. There's not much more I could have done there. I've done that battle a million times. It's like that one time when I had CLS and he died from thermals. It's unexpected. So, I mean, my Trey is set with lots of health and protection. So, I may even go throw some more on her ass, just because of this. So, because usually she has no problems doing stuff. So, it kind of worked out. I should have annihilated Asajj first. Daka wouldn't have been able to revive her. I don't know why I went for Daka, but I should have done Asajj first. That was the mistake I made because Plague's not going to do anything. Daka can stun, but it's really going to be worn off. So, so a couple things I could have done there. So remember not to annihilate Daka on the first round. Get rid of Asajj's dumbass. Because the other ones are not going to do any, especially with Talia, she's not going to do any damage. So I should have done it that way. But yeah, I should have got Asajj off the board first, and then it would have been smooth sailing from there. So, and then the Ewok team usually wins, but we just had some, couldn't quite get it done. It was typically I use JTR versus First Order, so that would have been wrecked that thing. So it happens. RNG works against you. There's nothing you can do about it. So it kind of changed the dynamic of what I was doing. So, it is what it is, but I am happy. If we look, my defense is still doing pretty well. I haven't been full cleared in a while. I think it's been quite a while since I've been full cleared. So, we're doing very well on a lot of fronts. So, I'm liking where we're going, but it just happened to be that one. So all good. So with that, we're going to end the stream. I'm going to get ready to go get the D&D stream done. We're going to do that at 5:00 p.m. Eastern over on Twitch, so you can guys come join us on that. And then Tuesday I'll be back in the afternoon to do some more stuff with you guys. So leave comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you guys for jumping in and hanging out with us. Very much appreciated, and we will holler at you later. Peace.